The year is 1850. America, a land boasting freedom, is stained by the sin of slavery. Plantations sprawl across the South. Black bodies toil under the relentless sun. They are seen as property, less than human. Stripped of their names, their heritage, their very souls, the whip cracks, the slave master's word is law. Resistance is met with unimaginable cruelty. This is the brutal reality of the time. Fear hangs heavy in the air. It chokes the spirit, crushes hope. Yet even in this darkness, a flicker of defiance persists. A quiet strength burns in the hearts of the enslaved. They hold on to dreams of freedom, of a day when their humanity is recognized. This is the backdrop against which our story unfolds. A story of resilience, a story of dignity reclaimed. On a plantation in the heart of Mississippi, a twisted idea takes root. A wealthy plantation owner, notorious for his cruelty, hatches a plan. He wants to humiliate his slaves, to showcase their supposed inferiority. He decides on a perverse social experiment. He will select a group of slaves. He will teach them the refined customs of his world. The slaves will be instructed in waltzing, dressed in fine attire. The plantation owner's true intention is clear. He plans to hold a grand ball for his fellow slave owners. The trained slaves will be paraded around like exotic pets. The masters will laugh, mock, and reaffirm their belief in their own superiority. The plan is a cruel mockery of human dignity. It is a testament to the depravity that thrives under the institution of slavery. The chosen slaves are ripped from their families and forced into rigorous training. A dance instructor, hired for his skills and indifference to the slaves' plight, drills them relentlessly. The slaves are fitted for fine clothes, tuxedos for the men, elegant gowns for the women. Each day is a torment, a constant reminder of the degradation they endure. But amidst the pain, something unexpected begins to blossom. As the slaves master the waltz, they discover a sense of grace and power. They move with newfound dignity, their bodies expressing an elegance the slave masters can never possess. The clothes, meant to humiliate, become a symbol of their resilience. The slaves are determined to use this opportunity to make a statement. They will show their humanity, even when forced to perform for those who deny it. The night of the ball arrives. The plantation house is ablaze with light. Wealthy planters and their wives gather, their laughter echoing cruelly in the night. They are eager for a spectacle, a chance to revel in their own sense of superiority. The air crackles with anticipation and malice. The slaves, dressed in their finery, stand stoic, their faces carefully blank. They can feel the weight of hundreds of eyes upon them, judging, analyzing, seeking amusement in their predicament. The music begins. It is a waltz, a melody of swirling notes that speaks of love and freedom. The slaves prepare to enter the lion's den. The slaves glide across the dance floor. Their movements are fluid, precise, filled with an unexpected grace. The room falls silent. The masters, expecting a clumsy parody, are met with something else entirely. The slaves carry themselves with a quiet dignity that belies their circumstances. The silence gives way to whispers, then murmurs. The masters are unsettled. This is not the spectacle they envisioned. The slaves' elegance is a rebuke, a silent challenge to their deeply held beliefs. The plantation owner who orchestrated this event watches in fury. His plan has backfired. Instead of humiliation, he has inadvertently created a moment of profound beauty and defiance. To be continued.